Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking chapter 2 of recently launched Excel 2022 course. I will guide you through this assignment step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quizzes, or complete course from my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses, accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, and many more courses. I will provide you A+ grade in your all assignment, exam, quizzes, and complete course. You can see this grades. I have done this course for my other student. He got A+ grade in all assignment, exam, and quizzes. You can see this. I have done this course for my one student. Okay, let's start our assignment to solve it step by step. First, we will enable editing. Okay, title of assignment is that XP22 Excel Chapter 2 ML1 Katherine Coffee Shop Weekly Payroll. Okay, and here is project description. You can see your project description to get idea about your project. Now we will move on customer 2. Moving on customer 2, customer 1. Customer 1 is that start Excel, download and open the file name XP22 Excel Chapter 2 ML1 Payroll. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. Basically, in this question, we will have to download Excel workbook from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. You can download this file from your portal easily. I have also downloaded this file from a Pearson portal. You can see this. I have downloaded this file. I have also downloaded. You can see this weekly payroll. Now moving on customer 2. Customer 2 is that use a function to calculate the regular pay and overtime pay in column E and F based on the regular 40 hours weekly work week. Be sure to use the appropriate absolute or mixed cell references. Pay overtime only for 2 overtime hours. Note, employees receive 1.5 their hourly wage for overtime hours work. Calculate the gross pay in cell G5 based on the regular and overtime pay. Okay. Spencer's regular pay in for $40 with 5 overtime hours. Spencer's overtime pay in $82.50. Basically, in this question we will have to use a function in column F, E, F, and column E, F, and G. Okay, we will have to enter a function in column E, F, E, and F, and then be sure to appropriate absolute or mixed cell references. Pay overtime only for 2 overtime hours. Moving on Excel workbook. Okay, first we will enable editing. First we will enter in column E. First we will enter is equal to. Okay, then we will enter a function. Okay, hours work less than is equal to hours work less than is equal to B24 is here. Okay, B24 and then D5. Okay, B24 and then D5. Okay, sorry, we will enter $sign is here. Press shift and 4 for $sign, shift and 4 for $sign. Okay, D5 and then B24 and then again B24 and then enter $sign is here, shift and then 4 for $sign, shift and then 4 for $sign. Okay, and then multiplying by C5 hourly wage. Okay, then press enter. It will be show regular pay in column E5. You can see this. It will find show regular pay in column E5 and then for column E and F. Now moving on column F. First we will enter is equal to and then enter if function in column E5. Okay, first we will enter hours work D5 greater than B24. Okay, greater than B24 is based workhorse B24. Okay, enter dollar sign and say B24, enter dollar sign, and then into D5. Okay, D5 greater than B24. Okay, then D5 is here. Then D5 subtract from D5 subtract from B24 again. B24 enter dollar sign, shift and 4 for dollar sign. B24 close it. Okay, then multiplying by C5, ABC C5, multiplying by C5, and then multiplying by B25, B25, multiplying by B25, and then enter dollar sign, enter dollar sign, B25 and multiply, enter dollar sign, and then 0, and then close it, and then press enter. It will be shown. Overtime pay is here. You can see this. Regular pay, I have find regular pay in column E5, and then I have find overtime pay in column F5. And okay, we calculate the gross pay in cell G5. Calculate the gross pay in cell G5 based on the regular and overtime pay. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell G5. First we will press is equal to, okay, and then we will add this to regular pay and overpay. E5 plus regular pay plus overtime pay, then press enter. It would be find gross pay in column inside G5. You can see this. I have done this question completely. Now moving on, question number 3. Create a formula in cell H5 to calculate the tax table pay, multiplying the number of dependents by the deduction per dependents and subtract that from the gross pay. With 2 dependents, Spencer taxable pay in taxable pay in $422.50. Basically, in this question, we will have to create a formula in cell H5 to calculate the taxable pay. Okay, then for multiplying the number of dependents by the deduction per dependents and subtract that from the gross pay. Moving on Excel workbook, and then we will have to enter a formula in cell H5. Okay, click on cell H5. Okay, then we will press is equal to, okay, okay, multiplying the number of dependents by the deduction per dependent and subtract from the G5, subtract from B5, multiplying by B27. Okay, G5 subtract from G5, subtract from B5. Okay, and then multiplying by B27. Okay, here is B27. Okay, D27, then press enter. It will be shown taxable pay. In here you can see this, I have done taxable pay. I have find this taxable pay in here. Now moving on question number 4. In question number 4, insert a VLOOKUP function in cell I5 to identify and calculate the federal withholding tax with a taxable pay of $422.50. Spencer's tax rate is 25% and then withholding tax is $105.63. The VLOOKUP function returns the applicable tax rate, which you must then multiplying by the taxable pay. Okay, basically in this question we will have to enter a VLOOKUP function in cell I5 to identify and calculate the federal withholding tax. Okay, moving on Excel workbook. Click on cell I5. First we will enter is equal to and then enter VLOOKUP function. Enter a VLOOKUP function is here and then identify with the taxable $422.5. Tax rate is 25%. Okay, H5 is taxable pay. Okay, H5 and then D24. D24 H5 D24 enter dollar sign, shift plus 4, shift and then press 4 for dollar sign. Okay, to D24. Okay, to E28 and 2. E28 is here. E28 D24, sorry. Here is E28. You can see this E28. Okay, enter dollar sign, shift and then press 4 for enter dollar sign. Okay, then 2. Okay, multiplying by 5, multiplying by H5. H5 is here, taxable pay and then press enter. It will be 4. It will be show and find federal tax in here. You can see this. Federal tax will be find in here. Now moving on question number 5. Question number 5 is that calculate FICA in cell J5 based on the gross pay and then the FICA rate and calculate the net pay in cell K5. Copy all formula down their respective columns. Be sure to preserve the existence formatting in the documents based on the horse Spencer worked. He paid $39.97 to FICA and had a weekly net pay of $376.90. Okay, basically in this question we will have to enter we will calculate a FICA in cell J5 based on the gross pay and then the FICA rate. Okay, and then calculate the net pay in cell K5. Copy all formulas down their respective columns. Okay, moving on Excel workbook. Click on cell J5. First we will enter is equal to J5 based on the gross pay and the FICA rate. Okay, G5 gross pay multiplying by Gross pay multiplying by B26 is okay. Figure rate. Okay. B26 into dollar sign B and shift and then 4, then press enter. It would be find figure rate in here J5. You can see this. I have done this question. Now moving on next question. Okay, sorry, J5 and then K5. Okay, this is done now. Copy the formula down the respective column. Be sure to preserve the existence column in the documents based on horse Spencer work paid 39 pound 97 to Fika and had weekly net pay 367 376.990. Okay, copy down these formulas. Okay, and gross pay and figure it and then calculate the net pay in cell K5. It is equal to okay G5 minus G5 subtract from I5 subtract from J5 and press enter. It will be fine. Okay, you can see this. I have done this assignment for my other one student and he got a plus grade. Okay, it will be fine net pay in cell K5. You can see this and then scroll down and here. Now moving on question number 6. Question number 6 is that use quick analysis tool to calculate the total regular pay, overtime pay, gross pay, taxable pay with withholding tax, FICA and net pay on row 17. Okay, basically in this question we will have to use quick analysis tool to calculate the total regular pay, overtime pay and gross pay. Okay, use quick analysis tool to calculate the total regular pay. Moving on Excel workbook. Use quick analysis tool to calculate the total regular pay. Here is total regular pay. Okay, here is regular pay. Use quick analysis tool, click on totals, click on sum. It will be show total regular pay is here and then calculate total regular pay, overtime pay, totals calculate total regular pay, overtime pay, gross pay, and here is overtime pay. Use quick analysis tool is here. Click on total, click on sum and then select this gross pay column and then click on use quick analysis then click on totals, click on sum. Sorry, use quick analysis tool, click on total, click on sum. It will be find regular pay, overtime pay and gross pay is here. Use quick analysis tool, and gross pay, taxable pay without holding tax, and fee and net pay. Taxable pay, okay, federal tax. You can select all this, and then click on use quick analysis, click on total, and then click on sum. It will be find all these values. In here you can see this. Okay, now question number 7 is that apply accounting number format to the range C5 to C16. Apply accounting number format to the first row of monetary data and then total row. Apply the comma style to the monetary values of the other applies. Okay, first we will select this range. Moving on Excel workbook, enter this range in range area and then click on home tab and click on accounting number format. Okay, and then apply accounting number format to the first row of monetary data. Okay, first row of monetary data, then apply accounting number format on first row of monetary data. It will be apply comma style to the monetary values for other employees. Apply comma style to the monetary values for the other employee. Okay, other values is here, all other values here, and then go to the home tab and then click on comma style. Okay, this is done now. You can see I have done this assignment very good. You will follow my video and you will got A plus grade in your all assignment. You can see this, I have done this course for my other student and he got A plus grade in your complete course. You can see this grade. You will contact me for your assignment help, exam help, quizzes or complete course. You can contact me through my WhatsApp and email. I can handle your complete course, your assignment and simulation and complete course. Okay, I can do all online courses, accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access and many more courses, and I will provide you A plus grade, no plagiarism, and I will give you very reasonable prices. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Best of luck. Thank you so much.